Hello everyone, welcome to another ragnarokmobile video. Today I'm going to show you a Fenrir build PvP. Let's start with the attributes. You'll maximize dexterity, and putting the remaining points into agility and luck. Attention! Agility is based on your attack speed. We'll focus on the inheritance skill Exceed Break. It will decrease your attack speed to increase dexterity and critical strike chance. Skills. Moon Shadow Bar. For 1 second after rolling, you become invulnerable, recover your lost life, and deal damage. Auto Skill Slot. Auto Attack. Ice Jail. Trapped enemies receive 20% more damage. Additionally, when you attack a trapped enemy, your arrows ricochet off other trapped enemies. Prepare for Elite. Thrust Moon Arrow. Changes your attack element to water and increases your basic attack damage by 30% for 2 minutes. Twilight Attack. For 30 seconds, increases your physical piercing by 30% and your critical damage by 50%. For the Arcane Runes. Disaster Runes, Transmission Runes, and White Blade. Advanced Runes. Starluna Blade Rune. After using the roll, you automatically enter hiding mode and gain movement speed for 3 seconds. Impending Doom Star Rune. While under the effect of Twilight Attack, your attack and ability range increases by up to 3 meters. Ice Prison Star Rune. Greatly increases the damage enemies receive while trapped by chains by up to 80% extra. Wolf Raid Rune. Increases the critical damage of an ability called Moon Wolf Assault. Frost Arrow Star Rune. This rune reduces the water damage dealt by the enemy. Moon Prison Rune. Reduces the cooldown of the Moon Shackle ability. Let's move on to equipment. Offhand. Voice of Soulbone. Focused on range physical damage. For card. Damage and reduction of all types for each refinement level. Hylian Bracelet. That increases range damage and grants ATK bonuses based on refinement level. Armor. Blessing Liberation. High critical damage gain. Priest Megalita card reduces the damage received from medium. Dark Star Stealth Clothes. Scales attack and total physical damage as refinement increases. Garments. Imperial Knight's Cape. Increases critical hit and bonus damage on auto attack. Mastering Star card. Card that increases total physical damage based on every 12 points of LUK the character possesses. Cloud Undershirt. Equipment that converts flee into attack and increases critical damage per refinement. Shoes. Emperor of the Seas. Increases ranged physical damage. Fallen Bishop Star card. Focuses on dealing extra damage against the humanoid race. Arcane Shoes. Increases physical damage. Accessory. Kiss of Gemini. Increases ranged attack. Biochemistry Baphomet card. Increases overall physical damage based on your main attributes. Dog Servant. Fading Tear. Increase ranged attack and activate Rage states to increase critical damage. Frost Moon Arrow. Bow focused on critical hits and critical damage, gaining massive bonuses as refinement increases. Pale Lord and Bloody Knight. If equipped together, the auto attack damage increases. It also increases the chance of automatically casting Meteorite Storm. Headgears. The set focuses on crowd control, CC, and bonus damage against weakened targets. Dark Saren MVP card. Allows the use of the Lord's Aura skill and increases damage against medium monsters. Mirror Attack Combustible Knife. Focuses purely on increasing its penetration as the refinement level increases. Defense. Resistance to silence and stun. Ancient Relics Chaotic Blade. A relic focused on crowd control, increasing your attack and final damage for each negative status effect applied to the enemy. Memories. Sacred Legendary Memory I. Increases final damage based on the difference between your critical hit and the target's critical hit guard. Sacred Legendary Memory 2. Reduces damage received from basic elements, wind, earth, water, or fire for 3 seconds. Memory of Wartime of Starlight increases the attack of debuff abilities and physical damage against targets with debuffs. Rejuvenating Galaxy increases damage depending on the proximity of allies within a 5-meter radius. Heritage Skills. Exceed Break sacrifices attack speed to gain a lot of DX and critical. Status Vulnerability increases damage dealt by 5% against enemies that are burning, frozen, stunned, or bleeding. Aura Blade converts AGI points into true damage on normal attacks and increases the damage of auto attacks. Stay tuned for future videos. Join me on this journey. Subscribe to the channel for more content. If you have any suggestions or opinions, please comment below. Thank you for watching until the next video.